this episode, we will take a look at the Levi and Catherine Coffin House in Fountain City, Indiana. During the period of slavery, there was a network of secret roads and safe houses used by runaway slaves to escape into free states. The slaves who took the bold risk of running away, as well as their white collaborators, were collectively referred to as the Underground Railroad. Many people don't know this, but there is also the Reverse Underground Railroad, which refers to the practice of kidnapping fugitive slaves and free blacks back into slavery. In any case, the Levi and Catherine Coffin House was one of the biggest safe houses in the Underground Railroad, and this will be our destination today. So, let's go. The Coffin House is a national landmark. There are outdoor signs that let you know that this place has historical significance. The house helped so many slaves escape bondage that it was known as the Grand Central Station at one point. Those of you who are into African studies or the history of slavery in general should absolutely visit. The place was owned by Levi Coffin and his wife Catherine White Coffin. Both were Quaker abolitionists who began sheltering fugitive slaves as early as 1826. The place is open from 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. Wednesdays to Sunday, and you can save it on a CityXcape app if you want to visit. The house is a little remote. It took me about an hour drive from Indianapolis to get there, but the historical significance made it worth the effort. As for the place itself, all I will say is that the small museum is really well run. The history is really touching, and there is an emotional charge in the atmosphere. I will not say too much about what you will see there, because I want you to come and have your own unique experience. Be sure to check in on CityXcape and get your stamp while you're there for your memories. Imagine being a slave, someone literally owning your life, the biggest gift God gave you. Slavery was practiced everywhere, but what made it particularly ugly in the United States was two things. First, the fiendish obsession with money that made plantation owners drive their slaves to the ground for profit. And second, the racist nature enveloped around slavery in the West. A Greek or Roman may have slaves, but they still viewed their slaves as Greek or Roman. The racist nature of slavery here transformed it into a different animal. And this is why it's good to visit places like this. As time marches forward, people will soften the appearance of slavery, just like many try to soften the appearance of the Third Reich today. It is through the preservation of places like the Coffin House that we will never forget. So what are you waiting for? Admission is only $10. Go enrich your soul by learning some history and capturing some moments. See you next time.